What a great bridge I have.
No way.
But yours is really bad, Mikey. Looks like I got lucky again.
Hey, is that why you're always the lucky one? I want a cool bridge too, but it ended up being made out of dirt.
Yes.
I don't want to climb it.
Well, let's try to get to the top. Something tells me there's gonna be a lot of cool stuff up there. But before we do, we're all going to have a lot of challenges.
Wow.
But I'll go first.
You really think I won't get in your way?
What
I
the?
so want you to fall right back to the beginning. I just need to find some weapons around here. Like a bow would be good. And then you're done.
You know, I've already got my first gun.
No way.
And it's the first time I've ever seen one made out of rainbow blocks. Looks like I'm gonna have a very powerful weapon. So you're finished.
And that's why you're always so lucky. But I'm not giving up, because I feel like I'm about to get lucky. And believe me, I'll have the most common weapon to throw you back to the ground.
That's it. Now you'll never catch up to me again. And who would have thought this weapon would be so useful? And the best part is, I can fire it whenever I want.
Remember, JJ, I can still catch up with you. And then I will have my revenge. Because dumping me in the beginning was very unfair. I mean, we're not even halfway there. And that's because you want to win.
Of course I want to beat you.
What?
And to do that, I need to put out this fire. Mikey, did you make it back yet? I have to admit, I wasn't expecting that kind of speed. But you do realize what's about to happen, right?
Well, don't even think about shooting me with that gun again.
yeah.
We're almost to our first stages. So let's keep it honest. And I think there's gonna be a lot of trouble out there without us.
Whoa.
You were right. There was a whole bunch of monsters waiting for me, and they're wearing really cool armor. So I was lucky to find this weapon, because it's the only one that can take them down fast.
Whoa! And I had far fewer opponents. That's probably because they didn't give me a proper weapon.
Yes.
But there's a chest here, so I'm sure it's time for the first good reward. Let's check it out.
Woohoo!
What a lot of gems I've been given, and I thought there'd be nothing here but weapons. Now I'm even more eager to get to the end. What you got there, Mikey? I'm guessing the usual blocks of dirt.
I can't believe they're gonna give me land everywhere. Why do I even need it here? I should just move on.
And it looks like there's an example to be solved.
Well, solving examples is easy. I think even I can do it myself. Although I've forgotten how to add these numbers correctly. Do I really have to pick a door at random?
I can't believe Mikey can't solve a simple example like that. And judging by the screaming, he's already down. This is so much fun. Now he has to go back up again, which means I have the advantage again.
Don't get too excited, JJ, because it's gonna take a lot less time to get back up again, which means I'll soon be where you are.
What the-
Unless, of course, you get in my way.
Of course I'm gonna get in your way.
Hey!
That's the most fun you can have in this contest. Although you're getting to me a little too fast again, well, that won't stop me from winning.
I wouldn't be so sure of victory if I were you. And by the way, what do you think is next for us? I think we're about to get some kind of award, and that would be a new car.
But you're gonna have a car made out of dirt,
No.
which is not cool, and it looks like there's one more task to complete. But it's very simple. Now, I'm just gonna get the wood, and then I can move on.
Did you really have what it took to get through this ordeal so quickly?
Yes.
I don't. It's like it's designed to make it take me longer to pass. Oh, well, I'll get through it.
You might make it, but it's going to be a long time.
What?
And it's time for me to move on. And I'm gonna make myself a bib just in case. By the way, I think it's time for you to go back down again.
JJ, I will never forgive you for constantly discounting me. It's actually not so nice to fall from such a height anymore. So if we go any higher, the fall could be fatal for me.
Oh. And it's going to be just fine.
Seriously?
Because without you, I won't have to rush at all. I can win either way. And look, I've almost passed my test, so I'm ahead.
You didn't get that far away from me, because I'm almost there.
What the?
The funny thing is, no matter how hard you try, I'm still going down the stairs at the same speed as you.
Whoa.
You know, that's even better. Because we're supposed to be getting new cars now. And I'm really interested to see what you're gonna have. And I also want to see how expensive my car is gonna be.
Hey, it looks like you have to destroy all the monsters before you can get the car.
Yes.
And that's gonna be pretty easy. I have a pretty cool car, by the way. It is a Lamborghini after all. But the downside is, it's made of dirt.
What a terrible car you have.
No.
Take a look at what I've got. I don't think I've ever ridden in a more expensive car like this. So I'm very happy with this gift.
I'm asking you, please don't destroy my car.
Booyah.
You may not like it, but it's a really cool gift for me, and I can fix it.
What a pleasure it is to sit in a car like this.
Whoa.
And something tells me it can fly. I'll have to check it out. and I was right. Mikey, look, my car can fly.
What?
You can't beat me now.
How is that even possible? I thought cars couldn't fly, and now it's even easier to shoot at me. I want to get back at you, but so far, I've got nothing. I need a rocket launcher now.
And where are you going to find him? I don't think you're gonna have anything cool in your trunks. So until the end, you're just gonna have to endure my attacks and fall down over and over again.
No.
By the way, it's time for you to go.
Oh no, you're not gonna get me off this time. And I'd better run back a little so you can't hit me. There's not much of my platform left. Why'd they give you that weapon?
I think I need it just to spoil your walkthrough.
No way.
Because it makes such cool explosions. And you know, I'm getting a little bored already because you can't fight back.
By the way, I have a little gift for you. It just so happens I was able to find the flare gun. So you're done. And I'm so glad it's not me that's going down. It's you. It's gonna be really hard for you to dodge inside the car.
Oh no!
I can't believe Mikey destroyed my car. But the worst part is, he's got a flare gun now, and I don't know how many shells he has. It's a good thing he didn't fall in the beginning.
Hey! So, is it fun when things don't go according to your plan?
No.
I told you I could still get back at you. You better not fight me so much now, because now you can lose and go down too.
How badly I want to destroy Mikey now.
Yes.
I have to go after him.
JJ, looks like I have good news for you. We have a test ahead of us where we have to solve examples again. And since you're better at it, you have a chance to beat me. But of course, I'm going to stop you from doing it.
Whoa!
You're not gonna make it, Mikey.
Really?
Because I've got a chest here that's probably got something really cool in it. And like I thought, it's a set of armor.
No way!
Looks like you're in big trouble now.
Oh my god, why are you so lucky? And what kind of armor is that? I can see that you're wearing a lot of useful effects. I'd like one of those. But
Booyah!
will it help you outrun me?
Of course it will. Not only am I faster, but now your attacks have almost no effect on me. So all I have to do is solve examples fast and move up the ladder.
Don't forget I still have my rocket launcher. Although I don't really want to waste it at this point. So I'm just going to try to run through these examples quickly. I've got good luck, so I won't fall down.
Just as I thought, Mikey couldn't get all the examples right,
Yes.
which means he'll have to start all over again. And now he really has a long way to fall. I think it's taking him longer to go down than it is to go up.
JJ, why don't you wait for me for a while?
Oh, no!
I'm almost there.
Now I understand we have to build portals to get through, but you better hit the ground again. I still don't like Mikey going as fast as I am.
JJ, how many times? I'm tired of going downhill, but I understand you're enjoying it very much. Well, I think I'm gonna have a powerful weapon pretty soon.
Oh no!
And then I'll finally be able to destroy you.
Good to see you again, Mikey. I think you got a great leg workout today. And by the way, you're definitely not gonna make the portal before I do.
Seriously?
So you managed to lose to me there too.
I don't think there's anything wrong with that, because it's gonna take you a long time to figure out where you're gonna show up. Although you could try to destroy my platform,
Whoa!
and that would be unpleasant.
Thanks for the idea, Mikey. That's exactly what I'm gonna do now.
No. Well, here we are at the next level, and things are very different now. It's so good that we're farther apart now, because it's gonna be a lot harder for you to hit me to throw me off. We'll meet up soon, though.
Let's see what I have to do here. Looks like, again, I just have to choose which aisle to go through. And who would have thought there'd be a trick? I thought it was just water.
How much I hate these trials. And that's because it hurts so much, especially when you're wrong a lot. But you're much better off, JJ, because with that armor, you can get through even the wrong one.
You're right. It's a lot easier for me here. But that doesn't mean it doesn't hurt. If I choose the wrong option, I still feel the damage.
Whoa!
And by the way, I don't think it's been a long time since you've fallen down.
Hey! That's right. I don't need to fall anywhere else. Just let me pass one test in peace. And if you get in the way, I'll start shooting at you with a rocket launcher too. And then we'll both fall.
You know, something tells me you don't even have a flare gun left.
Really?
So I'm gonna have the advantage. And my God, what a boring next challenge. I just have to remove the cobwebs.
I like it the other way around.
man.
Because you don't have to do anything dangerous. Unless there are big spiders.
Booyah!
Look, now I've got something very interesting. And judging by the fact that there's a lot of ice, I'm going to have to make a boat out of planks and take this challenge. Mikey, do you want to have a little race?
All right. Well, I'm always ready for that.
Woohoo!
Why didn't you tell me when we were gonna start? I get it. You're just trying to beat me again to show me you're cooler. But don't think I'm gonna lose to you everywhere.
I didn't tell you it was fair. By the way, this trial is very different from all the others because you're gonna have to do a little survival.
What?
You have to make a cake for the stairs, though.
Who came up with all these assignments? I hate picking up groceries to make something. You, on the other hand, are gonna make it fast. When will there be an assignment I can do better and faster than you?
There is simply no such assignment, and I
way!
better focus, because to make the cake, I have to collect a lot of items and bargain with the villager at the same time.
Whoa!
That sounds like it's gonna take a while.
Listen, can you even give me a cake recipe?
Oh no!
I don't cook this kind of food very often anyway, and no one's included instructions. So I'm gonna be stuck here for a long time,
Yes!
and all because I can't cook.
That's exactly why it's important to study everything in the world, and I'm almost there. That's it. I already have almost everything I need to make the cake.
Whoa!
But to get a bucket of milk, I first need to create an empty bucket. So I'm gonna have to get some iron real quick.
Don't you think this is one of the longest trials we've had? And by the way, I don't need your help anymore. That's because I finally figured out how to make a cake,
Whoa!
so I can move on too.
Okay, well, that's even more interesting, because I'm gonna be bored climbing the stairs alone, and I want to throw you down at least a couple more times.
way!
So do your best, Mikey.
Right. I forgot that even here we can get in each other's way.
Yes!
But I'm afraid if I do that, I'm more likely to get stuck here. So I'd rather just keep quietly foraging for cake ingredients.
You know, you made the right decision.
What?
So I'm not gonna attack you either. And it looks like I have to make a reed to get the seeds. That's a really long assignment.
Something tells me that if we pass it, there will be some very cool rewards waiting for us. And I hope there's a machine gun, because I can use it to take you down once and for all.
What the?
So how's your progress?
I'm doing great. I'm almost
Boom,
done.
boom, boom.
So now I can shoot at you. After all, you can't destroy anything of value to me now, because everything I need is already in my inventory.
No.
Mikey, you lose.
Wait, but we agreed not to attack each other for now. Or do my words mean nothing to you? I thought you were more honest, JJ, but it seems like you'd do anything to win.
That's it. My cake is ready.
What?
Which means now I can get a ladder and finally get over that high wall. So, Mikey, how's it going with you? I think we did it in the same amount of time.
You're right. I even managed to get a little farther than you did.
Whoa!
So now I'll definitely have an advantage over you. Why don't you just leave?
And he was so excited to win. So, I got to a place that has a bridge between our staircase, which
Oh.
means now I can make traps right in his path. Mikey hasn't gotten to that stage yet, so I have time.
Hey, JJ, what are you doing on my stairs? Don't tell me you're gonna make traps. But wait, I'll get to you quickly, and then I'll destroy you, and nothing can stop me.
I think he can stop it. Mikey doesn't even know what traps are waiting for him yet. The wall is just the beginning, because once he breaks it, he's gonna get hit with a lot of arrows.
Looks like you're staying with me for a while, which suggests that the wall isn't the only obstacle you've decided to put in my way. But don't think you can stop me, because I can handle anything.
Mikey, you don't even have the most basic armor,
What?
so don't tell me you can get past my traps. Though we'll find out soon enough. You're almost there, aren't you?
Yeah.
I'm waiting for you.
Here I am, JJ. Just what kind of trap have you created?
Booyah!
And why are there so many monsters? That's too bad. Creepers explode so hard, it's impossible to stay on the stairs. And I just got up here.
I think I may have even gone a little overboard, because those monsters might drop me too.
Whoa.
So I'd better get back to my ladder and keep climbing up. And Mikey starts all over again.
Hey! That's it. I'm done, JJ. Now you've really got me mad at you. I can't realize how many times I've fallen from this challenge already. And you haven't fallen once.
Who would have thought I'd be able to get Mikey so angry? And it's no good, because now he's gonna shoot me with everything he's got. But if you think about it, I'm almost there.
Don't you dare run away from me, JJ. There's nowhere else to run to. And that's just fine,
What the-
because I can finally destroy you.
Well, that's it, Mikey. It's the final moment. And now there will be only one winner. Although we both know it's gonna be me. After all, I have a very powerful weapon and cool armor. You, on the other hand, have nothing.
No. And I don't need any cool weapons to beat you because I have enough anger.
Whoa.
And you don't have a shield, so you can't fend off my attacks. And why are you hiding from me?
Mikey, unfortunately for you, I was able to find even a shield.
way.
And if you'd been more careful, you might have it. But now the outcome of the battle is clear.
Ouch!
Before it's too late, I suggest you surrender. Otherwise, this is going to be very painful.
No, I'm not giving up.
Well, that's it. I finally won. Mikey shouldn't have said he wouldn't give up. I didn't want to destroy him. But now I'm the rightful winner of the contest.
What the?
Did you really think you could destroy me? Actually, I found out at the beginning of the staircase that I had a personal dragon, but I decided to save it for last. And now it's here, so you're still gonna lose.
Who would have thought you'd have a real dragon? Except why it doesn't seem strong to me, so I'm gonna try to destroy it. There's nowhere to run anyway,
Seriously?
so I'd rather beat you a second time.
And how do you have so much strength? It's probably because of that armor. Because without it, a dragon could take you down in one hit. And now, I'm really scared that you're gonna win.
That's right, I'll be the winner. So I'm gonna give you one more chance to escape. But if you don't surrender this time, I will definitely destroy you. And I'll do it in such a way that you can't be revived.
You know, I hate to say it, but you win. Still, I'll never be strong enough to fight you on a level playing field. So I'm gonna take off. And my dragon's not feeling well, so I need to heal him. But remember, I'll be back.
Hey!